Now, he may leave from the second he comes out. We don't know. He's got to watch 2 other horses. He watched Hadley and Henley both load in the trailer. Everyone's like, we want to do it. So it may have helped him a little bit. Yeah, you push that open. You just come out if you want to. Hi, can you hold? Yeah. So this is better. The other day when he came out, he just ran as soon as he saw the trailer. And then Deb, who works here at the barn, went to feed him, take his food to the trailer, and he ran first, but settled down quicker. So we're just gonna walk over towards this direction. Good boy. Now, I wasn't waiting until he decided I'm not going. I wanted to reinforce because even that was a little bit of try. He's walking towards the trailer as opposed to running away. So that's a good thing. So I want to say yes. Oh, geez, like, you want to see me cross my leg? You went like that. But the other leg. Okay. So we're going to walk right past it. I don't want him to even feel like we're going there. Whatever you do, don't go in the trailer. It's actually really good. And I'm going to click him for even looking at it. And he's taking a big breath, and I'm not going to try to pursue it anymore. So, okay, so this is interesting. So Avery came around the back of the barn, and he left, like he reacted big to that. He is not worried about Avery. That was probably a little bit of trigger stacking. That was him being worried about what was happening and going, oh, the trailer, the trailer, the trailer. And then, hi, sweetie. And then then some other little ancillary, no big deal happened, and he just kind of had a little bit big response. Come on over here, little guy. Good job. Good. So you can kind of see he's standing off a little bit. What I would like to do, very good. So even those little moments of him, it's a little less conflicty than it was the other day because he was flat out eating in the grass. And now he is with us. So this is a huge improvement as it is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to step in there and go get that target. We have a target and a cone in there. But keep in mind, one of the things I think he doesn't like is the sound of the stomping in the trailer. Hi, I like you reaching your little head in there. See, and you can see him just putting that down. That normally would not be a worry for him. So as I step up, I'm going to step in here and say hi. So this is a door he hasn't gone in before. I mean, obviously, because it's not a door for horses. But it may make him feel a little bit safer because it doesn't feel like we are trying to say get in the trailer. So it's a place where I can have him reach his little head in. He can get the sight, the sound, the smell without having it where it doesn't feel like anyone's trying to get him in there. We resolved one of his challenges by teaching him to turn around in the trailer. So that was helpful because I felt like it gave him a little agency in the trailer, a little bit of control, a little bit of a thing to do. Hi, sweetie. And that helped for a little bit. But still, it got kind of bad again. At one point, we had him loaded in the trailer, and then we were going to close the back, and we started to close this one, and he ran out the back, and somebody was behind it, and I yelled, "Look out!" And then he flattened her. So, and it was really scary, and so it was trauma for us for sure. So what we realized is we have a guy who really, like I said, Jessie and I both had lots and lots of success training horses, and she's had it even with traditional training softly without having to go to anything hard. So this is actually really good for him. So he just kind of has, it's his thing. It's a special horse about that. So we just need to take a little bit more drastic, slow things. Okay, little man, I'm going to come back out of there, and we're going to go around the back again. Okay, so one of the things also that happens, like even that, he would have ran away the other day. And then I started trying to do figure eights by the ramp. But every time I turned towards the ramp, he said, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Until he finally could give me a little bit of turning with me at the ramp. So this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to ask him to go this way with me. Good. A turn towards the ramp is fabulous. And I'm going to say, and now we're turning away from the ramp. Again, this is one of those lessons of letting the adrenaline down, get a little break from the harder parts. Then we go this way. Let's go without me. Hi, little guy. Hi. And I click that little foot forward. And again, this is more about his association and wanting it to not feel like quite the, I don't really care about him loading, but I would like to have him, why don't you back out? I really want you to do that. He backs out plenty. I don't need to feed him for backing out. I'm going to feed him for getting towards or near. But I don't want him to get himself lit up and over-faced with it. So what I feel like also, in the other day as we did the session, he kind of learned that it wasn't going like he was fearing it may go. So now we have a little bit braver Santino, but I don't want him to overface himself. Come with me. Yeah. Good boy. You're doing fabulous, old man. Come on, let's go all the way around the trip. That's what's one of the things, let me kind of see the whole piece. Yes. Good. Hey, can you target? Good boy. Okay, so you're not kind of seeing what we were seeing the other day in the session. That's how it goes. I mean, it was full of good decisions and try. And this one, there's still good decisions and try in there, but it's not quite as blatant as it was the other day. I mean, because it was like a standoff, you know, you could tell he's like, I don't know what to do. Should I go back to the grass or should I come with you? Come on, little man. Let's see, I'm just going to go get the thing for him and see if he'll. Good boy. Hi. Here. I'm just getting his target. Good boy. Hey, can you target? Good boy. Very nicely done. Okay, and can you come on through all the way out the other side? That way. Okay, since he put himself in, I just went with it a little bit, and I wanted to hopefully maybe get a walkthrough with him. It's okay, little guy. Hi. Can you come right here? Right there. Good. Okay, let's go do something else. Come on. Remember that one? Yeah. Up and over. Good boy. Yes. Okay, let's walk on. Good. And can you back up? Good. Good boy, my little guy. And can you spin? Yeah, a little less tiny. There you go. Gang clicking when the front feet move, not the hiney getting stuck in my face. Come on, little man. Here, we'll go for a little further away. And target. Let's go. Good. Good boy. Go over to this other piece. I'm here. Hi, good boy. I can't make the sound that the horse does stomping on the trailer quite the same. Boy. There we go. Wait. What you doing up here? Hi. Come on. Hi. Look here.
This is a huge amount of try.
This is a huge amount of fun. And you can see all his whole body says, I'm about to exit if I need to. Good. And so there, I wish he would go through. I think that's too big of an ask for him right now because I'd love to just walk him through. So what I'm just going to do is keep feeding him for being in here. And see his little knees a little quivery. Like if I go. See, any sound is a little much. So that's okay. I just, he needed to hear it a little bit, and it's not quite as big as...
Maybe we need to consider that the sound component is his biggest component.
Yeah, it might be.
Maybe we can help him somehow with that.
Yeah.
Like here,
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi, sweetie pie.
This is not usually the ramp he wants to come up.
No, it is not. Hi. And so this is just hit lots of try for his part. Here, we'll make that close. Look, it's right here. And so what I did there is try to make the target make a little bit of that rumbling deep sound. Let's go. And I think it just tells us it's a little hair triggery for him. So I would take him out before he decides it's just too much and give him a little break from it. We'll walk around, do something else for a second. Again, more food for being on, near, around the trailer, approaching the trailer. But we can still do lots of fun things. I mean, we can still be being let his adrenaline come back down. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hey, target. Cowboy. And that's one of his favorite behaviors, easy behavior, something he has clarity, he has a strong reinforcement history with. Really, it's a conditioned reinforcer at this point for him. Hi, can you stay? He's not paying attention, he's looking off a couple heads. I'll act like I was really good. Stay. Good job, my little man. Good boy. Do you want to come back up in here? You don't have to. If you want to, you can. Good boy. Hey, let's see what I found. This is a good retreat. One of the better treats.
I think he's also less comfortable with me behind him.
With what?
Me behind him.
Yes. And he knew how to do a spin in the trailer, but as I moved towards the back at all, he gets a little defensive. I'm going to reinforce less for the backing up, but hi, sweetheart. Hi. Oh boy. Good. And I think this is where we're going to just end it. I think this is fabulous. Back up. Good. And I'm going to give him a little, can you give me a little spin all the way around?